High school basketball coverage in high definition, live on VTV6. Live coverage from VTV, brought to you by Ashley Regional Medical Center, L&L Motor, Strata Networks, The Advisor Group, Pilot Logistics, and Moon Lake Electric. VTV, your life in HD.
Hey, welcome to Altamont High School. It is time for high school basketball again. We've got the boys from Duchesne up here. My name's Brian Baldwin, and with me is Braxton Nielsen. Welcome, Braxton.
Hey, it's good to be here, helping Altamont, a little piece of heaven.
You mentioned that it was your first time up here at Altamont High School since they've redone the high school. Pretty nice looking gym, huh?
It is. It's a pretty looking gym.
Well, it is. I'd say it's the nicest gym in the basin. And it's going to be the home to our game tonight. We've got a great matchup, the Duchesne Eagles and Altamont Longhorns. We've got an 8-8 team against a 2-16 team, but at this point of the season, when it's region play and it's a cross-basin rivalry, it does not matter what the records are.
No, it doesn't, because both teams are coming in. It's a different atmosphere when there's that little bit of rival in there. And
you can see already that a lot of people are here. This is a big gym, so I mean, it's got room for a lot of people, and it's starting to fill up. This game is streaming live at strata.tv. Also will be rebroadcast on VTV Cable Channel 6 and High Definition Cable Channel 706. You can always visit the website vtvchannel6.com for the season broadcast schedule and coverage details. It's also on live right now on Channel 6. All right, Duchesne, let's talk about Duchesne coming in, the visiting team, 8-8. Coach Billy Hoops with his starters, Carson Reinhardt. You'll recognize a lot of these names from football. Daniel Hamburg, good to see him back and healthy. Blake Jones, Dylan Despain, and Wyatt Redman. Also for Altamont, the starters are for the 2-16 Longhorns, coached by Eric Watson. We've got Cal Christensen, a senior, number 50. He's the only senior. Austin Abbott, a junior, number 33. Kix Nielsen, a junior, number 11. Brock Harrison, a junior, number 2. And Devin Lindsay, a sophomore, number 3. And like with any game, any basketball game, rivalry or not, we've got to have some keys to the game. And we we got some notes from each the coaches for Duchesne. Duchesne's saying tonight, Braxton, they need to rebound well.
You know, rebounding's got to think to be key, as Coach said. Rebounding, getting them big bodies. Altamont's always a strong group of kids. You got to put a body in them.
Definitely. That always goes with just the lifestyle of this town, too. I mean, these guys know work. They know hard work. They're tough. Altamont's coach says rebounding as well. How about getting good shots for Altamont? Working the ball around, making sure they get those shots. They've only won 2 games this year, so they've got it. When they take a shot, they got to make sure it's open.
And same thing with on Duchesne's offensive execution, making sure I think they're getting that execution what they want, not getting in the rhythm of Altamont and that pressure, but they're going to run through their offense and execute it well.
And of course, both coaches want defense, focus on defense for Duchesne, and just flat out D for Altamont. Now, we do have some spotlights. We want to take a look at some of these players because you're going to see them tonight at their best. The away player spotlight for the Duchesne Eagles, Blake Jones, 6'3", a little bit bigger than me, 11 points a game. And you'll see him, he's wearing, Blake Jones is wearing, I don't have a number. Do you have that for him?
Blake Jones.
You've got the roster over there.
I do, I'm hiding it from you. Let's see.
He is number 15. So you'll be seeing Blake Jones, number 15 tonight. And how about the home player spotlight, the senior, the lone senior for Altamont, number 50, Cal Christensen. He's got 15.6 points per game, 3 rebounds, 1.3 assists. He's moving the ball around, but look for him tonight to be the focal point of the offense for the Horns, the Altamont Longhorns.
Yep. I'm excited for this game, excited to be here on a Thursday night basketball up here. And woo!
Yeah, 1A action, and it looks like we're getting ready for introductions and the national anthem. Once again, if you ever want a copy of this game, just get a hold of VTV. You can call them at 781-1902 or go to vtvchannel6.com because these games make some great gifts, stocking stuffers. Did you ever get a copy of your games?
Oh, yes. I did quite a bit.
Yep. And you, I don't want to bring that up again. I was going to say in Park City was like, man, you guys got this love affair with Braxton. Well, now I'm working with them in the booth.
Oh, yeah. It's good to be on this side of it.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have a whole lot of criticism of me that time either. All right, Brian Baldwin, Braxton Nielsen, we're going to take a break for the national anthem. We'll be back with the introduction of the players and the start of this game. Right after this, it's VTV.
Do you surf the net every time you shop? Well, forget the hard drive and make the short drive down to L&L. We have the best selection in the basin. At L&L, we're making the car buying experience all that it can be because we're not here just to sell you a car. We're here to build a long, happy relationship. L&L Motor, people you know, people who care.
Do you have a lot on your mind? Things like life, home, or auto insurance? Investments? Rollovers? Financial planning? How about health insurance? Employee benefits or retirement? Take control of your health and financial future. Go see your hometown experts at the Advisor Group. Call 435-789-9151.
Hey, Uinta Basin, the DEF pump is now operating at the Pilot Logistics Card Lock in Naples. Come fill your tank at super low prices with the convenience of a pump. Pilot Logistics continues to provide card lock services, boat fuel, lubes and oils, just as they did when they were Western Petroleum. The new DEF pump is at the Naples location. Here at Pilot Logistics, we are still your neighbors working hard to serve you and invite you to call 789-1832 for more information about all of the services offered by Pilot Logistics.
Almost everyone suffers a broken bone or fracture at one time during their life. Taking care of your fracture will ensure that it heals quickly and without any long-term effects. Follow your physician's instructions carefully. Take time off your usual activities and give the bone time to heal. Don't delay treatment. Some fractures are subtle and can only be seen on an X-ray or CT scan. For more information on fracture care, visit our website at www.ashleyregional.com.
Well, they're honoring some of the cheerleaders at midcourt here at Altamont High School before this one. It is a cross basin shootout. The 8-8 Duchesne Eagles, the 2-16 Altamont Longhorns. But you know, there's plenty of games for both of these teams left. It's still region. In fact, I think this is the first meeting this year between these two teams.
You know, it's fun to watch. I was able to go over to Duchesne and watch them play, and they do really well. I'm excited to see them play again. And, of course, Altamont, they always play tough, and they have big, strong boys. You know, good athletes in this 1A out here in the basin.
Definitely. Let's take a look at some of the stats that, for some of those that we didn't mention. For Duchesne, we did mention that the big score is Blake Jones, and Daniel Hamburg is right behind him with Wyatt Redmond at 10 points a game. That's a trifecta of 10 points. Double figures, 30 points from three guys.
That's good to see in a team.
Yeah, in high school, 30 points, I mean, that could be a pretty good score some days, maybe up in the 40s or 50s, but you're just getting that from three folks, and they're pretty consistent. You've also got Carson Reinhardt with 7 points a game, Dylan Despain with 3, and then just some trickling of the points for the rest of the squad there. Cal Christensen, though, for Altamont, 15 points a game. Kix Nielsen with just over 6, almost 5 for Austin Abbott, 4 for Cody Layton, 3 for Brock Harrison, and you'll see Devin Lindsay get in the action with 2.5 average a game. Other than that, just a trickling, but 3-point field goals. That's where Cal Christensen's really excelling. 39 hit this year.
Yeah, I expect a lot from him. He's going to be fun to watch tonight, and I'd expect Altamont to go to him and be his offensive threat for them.
And on the defensive side, Cal is also the leader. 24 steals in 18 games. That's a little over 1 1/3 a game, but that adds up after a while, and that's pretty good. On the Duchesne side, 19 three-pointers hit by Carson Reinhardt, so watch for him to let go, and that always makes a fun game. I'm the kind of basketball fan that likes watching it up and down and shooting quick, and we're gonna see how this goes.
I think we're gonna be in for a treat tonight. Hopefully we see that.
Definitely. You can see the introductions, and they're just about ready. Cal Christensen, number 50 right there, is the final introduction. So once again, on the court for Duchesne, you've got number 32, Wyatt Redmond, number 1, Carson Reinhardt, number 3, Daniel Hamburg, number 24, Dylan Duchesne, and jumping up the ball for Duchesne is number 15, Blake Jones. Fresh 8 minutes on the clock, starting this game. Here we go, Braxton.
Are you ready for some basketball?
We are. Ooh, Duchesne, what's that one? Handberg's got the ball. No problem in the backcourt. And he's got it left side.
Oh, for the oop. Oh!
Yeah, sometimes teams will come out and just call that play right off the bat. Didn't go that time. But we saw before the referees were out here, they were showing off their hops. Watch this pass. L&L Motor replay. People who care.
That was sweet. There was kind of a no call right there, and they restart. I think. I don't know what happened on the foul, but Altamont's bringing it down, swinging it around.
There's just inside the three. A nice shot right there. 3 points. And that is Devin Lindsay with an early three. 3-0 Altamont.
Duchesne's coming back down, being patient. Good. Oof.
Nice scoop. Just a bad angle off that. I mean, he can't do anything. He had a great drive. He just had to come out from behind that backboard. Had a bad angle.
Yep.
And there's Cal shooting threes. We told you he's going to do it. He misses that one. Rebound Altamont, however. Altamont coming out, wanted to get a big lead right away.
A little dribble off the toe. Collects it.
There's Cal. He's the senior leader. Short rebound. Altamont's got it again. Oh, they lose it. Is it? Yep, it's Duchesne ball. He loses that out of bounds. All right, so.
It's going to take me just a little bit to get all their names, so by about fourth quarter again, I'll have them all down.
Carson Reinhardt's got the ball. Number 1 in the left side, Dylan Duchesne, that's 24. And going to try to work it. We've got a man-to-man. And Duchesne driving, testing the drive a little bit on a man. You want to see how close they're going to guard. Nice give,
dish.
Handberg.
Oof, good take by Handberg. Little give and go right there.
Oh, I gave him 3 points for that. I forget how many points, buckets for it. 2 points for Handberg. And 2 points earlier, he was on the line. I think I gave him 3 as well. A nice block shot right there.
Nice Jones, the big Jones in the middle. Duchesne pushing it.
And up and good.
Coast
and
to
one.
coast.
Yeah, and one. And that's big number 32. Got Wyatt Redmond. Check out the L&L replay right here. He just sees the backs are turned, and he's got a lane. And look at that hammer on the arm. Gets it down.
He elevates, attacks the rim really well, and puts it down for one.
All right, so 5-2 now with the free throw. Duchesne up. And Cal's running the point.
Ooh, good crossover. Kicks it over and cuts away.
Didn't wait for the screen there. See what they're doing. Duchesne's got man-to-man. Just straight up. I don't see a whole lot of switching. There's a switch right there, but it leaves man wide open off the glass. No good, but he's going to the free throw line.
That was a great little Stockton Malone move, little pick and roll.
Definitely. You see the switch, and Handberg's going after the ball, and so is Redmond coming up. And it's a nice pass, but nothing there except for the foul. So kicks Nielsen at the line, misses that one.
I think that's going to be a good key for Altamont is attacking and trying to get Jones in foul trouble because he's a big key to their offense and defense. I'd keep going in. Second one, good.
Yep. So Kicks has his first point of the game, 5-3, Duchesne.
Ooh, the big man up top, bringing it in.
They're just going to let him take it in, and that's too easy. That's too easy, but Blake Jones is a big kid, and he was our spotlight, and that's his first 2 points.
Yep.
He looks like a very tall 6'3". I think he might be a little taller.
I think so. He's probably grown since the start of the year.
At that age, they still do that, don't they? Stolen away. No, Altamont's got it back, and he's got a baseline. Christensen knocked away, but let's see. No, it's not on the shot, so it's going to be underneath. Being very aware of the loose ball and picking it up and going straight at it. See, just picks it up, doesn't waste time, nearly loses it again, and hammered.
Kind of looked like, the ref has a better view than us. Looked like he was kind of going up right there and got hit. But
yeah, well, I think if it's down below the waist, they're not going to call that a shot.
I see.
Sometimes I don't understand the high school rules, but we watch too much NBA sometimes.
I know.
Take a foul. Oh, did you see him fighting through that screen? Almost knocked the guy over with an elbow. Stolen away. Jump ball. Tried to steal it away as kicks Nielsen, but it's going to stay Altamont ball.
Reinhardt in there on the action on the jump ball.
So Duchesne, a very quiet 7 points. I was almost surprised just a moment ago looking at the score, but they haven't had a whole lot of trouble getting it in. Altamont's defensive pressure. Oh, nearly a 3-point shot there. Altamont's defensive pressure needs to meet them and keep them from getting into that paint, because let's see if they do it again here where here's Altamont applying some pressure. But let's see if Duchesne continues to attack kind of on a one-on-one basis. Nice pass there. And here they go.
Neinhardt with the dish. Nice hands by Christensen.
That's a
loose
kick.
ball.
Yep.
Good closeout.
Okay, now a reset of the offense, man-to-man again. Nice screen right there. Leave them wide open for 3. Good.
Reinhardt for 3.
Boy, and you can already see how they're working the ball around. There's 4 scorers and 10 points.
Yep. You know, Duchesne, they come down and they're very patient. When they need to attack, they attack well. Let's see if Altamont's going to do the same thing.
Boy, that's just scrappy hands getting a hand in there, but Altamont keeps it. Cal fouled. He's shooting 3, and that foul's on Hamburg. Let's take a look at the L&L Motor replay. Saving the ball, and he's like, why not? Nice foul right there. And just a little long, way long, I should say. But
he worked out a little bit before the game, I think.
Doesn't matter. He's at the free throw line shooting 3. And the first one is good. On the board is Cal Christensen, our player spotlight for Altamont.
He's a senior this year, you say?
Yep, the only starting senior on Altamont. I think he's the only senior. No, there's another senior, Jackson Nielsen.
Okay.
No, that's Duchesne, I'm sorry. Cal Christensen is the only senior.
Well, it looks like Altamont will have some experience coming in the years then.
Yeah. And that's always good. This 1A, you know, the 1A level, he hits another shot right there. The 1A level, you get to play for many, many years. And so you do get a lot of playing time as underclassmen, freshman, sophomore, junior years. It's only a 30-second timeout, so we're going to keep it here. We've got 10-6 the score as Cal Christensen nails all 3 free throws. Brian Baldwin, Braxton Nielsen, and thank you for joining us for another live broadcast here on VTV of high school basketball, broadcast on Channel 6, 706, and of course they're going to do the rebroadcast. And if you check the schedule at vtvchannel6.com, you can see our next broadcast is actually tomorrow night. Strata.tv if you can't make it to UNA High School. All right, so we talk a lot about Strata TV. Well, how about Strata Networks? All right, it's a proud partner with VTV to provide this live coverage of high school sports. They're the leading telecommunications provider in the UNA Basin, providing advanced wireless, broadband, and video services. High definition streaming, Strata.tv. 4:12 on the clock, and they're just going to continue to attack, and that's another easy bucket with a nice assist.
Assist by Jones, and who was that scored that?
That was 24. That's Redmond. No, Dylan Despain. I'm sorry.
Despain.
Yep.
Ooh, good hustle play.
Boy, Altamont's scrappy. They're coming up with a lot of second chances down there.
They are. They are a scrappy team, and they play rough and tough.
Oh,
Ooh.
That is a wide open steal. What's he going to? Oh, there's defense there. He's going to get, nope, not fouled, no call. Rebound, Duchesne.
Ooh, good over the look.
Triple teamed. Jump. Nope, they're going to call a foul on the ground.
On the ground.
Well, that was a good pass to get the streaking Jones down there, but he hit that triple team right away. Nice steal. He just rips it away. You think, wow, he's just kind of maybe a little too lax on that? I don't know.
Maybe he didn't think somebody was following. He's going to try to go up for a dunk, huh?
Maybe not. Quick inbound pass, shot missed. Altamont with the rebound. They're down in a hurry. Get it down there. Ooh, nice shot from 15.
Finds his own rebound.
On the line. Ooh, that was just 2, but we got a timeout by Duchesne.
Coach Hoops wanting to talk about the fast break that Altamont, I think, just had.
It is just a 30-second timeout, but we'll take it. We'll be right back. 12-6, Duchesne over Altamont, VTV.
Moon Lake Electric has been a staple in the basin for 75 years. And though many things have changed through the years, one thing stays the same: our dedication to keeping the power on and our priority of doing that safely. We now have a Facebook page, which can be accessed through our website, allowing you to receive energy tips, outage reports, personnel changes, and feedback. Moon Lake Electric thanks its members and employees for 75 years of keeping the power on.
12-6 with 3:15 left first quarter. Duchesne ball after a brief timeout. Let's see what they worked out. Jones, ooh, they're tossing it around.
Good ball movement up top. Duchesne wanting to penetrate, little pull back and kick it back out.
It's like a 2-1-2 zone. They're trying to do some doubles. 3-point shot missed.
Altamont kicks it out and they're bringing the ball down. Christensen.
12-6 score. Under 3 minutes first quarter.
Let's see what Altamont does here. I'd like to see him attack, get Christensen set up just like that.
And he steps out of bounds, or dribbles out of bounds. But it's a turnover. Duchesne ball, no pressure from Altamont. But watch this, it's like a, what is this? Is this now going back to a man? No, it's like a 1-1-3. And they're working on doubling it. So that's why Duchesne's tossing it back and forth. So a 2-3 now with that center playing up high.
Now they get that tall center, Jones in the middle.
Nice double there. Ooh, that was good defense if he held his position. Rebound Duchesne, and Duchesne knocks it out of bounds. Altamont ball. Good no call by the ref, though. When I said if he would have held his position, it may have been a charge, but it definitely wasn't enough to be a block right there. That's a good no call right there.
It was. Refs do a good job out here, you know, as they get to know him a little bit. They do a really good job.
I was talking to a ref just last Sunday, because there was some controversy in one of those UNA games a couple weeks ago. And I just said, I don't envy you guys. I'm critical of you guys sometimes, but I don't envy you, and I'm sorry ahead of time. Some of the time, at least. You know, I'm sorry ahead of time. But 2 minutes, first quarter, 12-6.
Altamont. Duchesne's putting a little pressure up top. Altamont's doing it, handling it well, getting the ball rotated around.
And it's like a kind of a man-to-man, but they're willing to sag down and double. Nice block shot, but at the same time it was nice. He did get a lot of arm right on there.
Yep.
You'll see Altamont working it around here on the replay.
Here it is.
A drive, a kick to the elbow, fake. Ooh, I like that. But move a little forward. He had that double with Jones right there. So it's a good job again at the free throw line.
Boom, first one, good.
Brock Harrison, I'll tell you what, Altamont's good from the free throw line. I think they're 5 for 6 tonight.
Yes.
So that's the way they're going to stay in this game.
Free throws are critical. Oof. Oh, good offensive rebound by Christensen. A little putback.
Almost a three-point play. Now another putback. It's good. And that's Brock Harrison, who just missed the free throw, got 2 points out of it.
He's thinking, I'll miss the one and then just add another point on there, huh?
Yeah. It was only that easy. 12-9. But it works out sometimes.
It does.
They're just swinging it around.
A little cross pass.
Oh, that's a great move. And it's going to be a charge. That's a great defensive play.
He took your advice.
Yeah, he did. Well, watch this move to the left, though, first. Here's a cross-court pass. He moves to the left. I like this move, but watch defensively. Boom, just sit in his way. Offensive foul.
Yep.
Last time he didn't hold still, and that time he did, and you can see it worked in his favor. I don't know if he was the one last time I was talking about, but.
You know, calls like that, I think, are a big change of tempo in the game, too. So to take an offensive charge is awesome.
About 1 minute first quarter, that was Kix Nielsen taking that charge. Nice shot from the elbow. Hey, it's a 1-point game. Ken Oldroyd with that shot right there. Oh, throw away. Here's the momentum you're talking about. Duchesne's starting to rush it a little bit, and Altamont's feeling a little bit, they're going to start walking with a swagger here in a second.
Yep, Duchesne just putting the pressure, you can see on Christensen. They have that kind of a uptight.
Knocked away, but it's going to stay Altamont. 48 seconds.
That's what I do right now, too. If I was the coach, I'd say stay on Christensen, cover him up, don't let him touch the ball. These minute left.
Well, they've got Kay Jones trailing them. Backing off a little too much right there. Long three.
Shot.
Duchesne hits. Now coming down in a hurry.
Now like how they push it down, there's nothing there. They pull it back out and they're swinging around. They're going to get a good shot selection.
All right, 22 seconds. Let's see if they just hold it for the last shot. Do have a 1-point lead, Duchesne does. Elbow. Nope, back. Oh, three.
Reinhardt.
Way to work that ball. Way to work that ball around. That's 2 threes for Reinhardt. 6 points, 7 seconds. Cal, 4. Pass it off. 3. Nice shot, but a little short. 2-1, and there's the buzzer. I know, it was a quick 2 seconds. I said 2 when I meant to say 1 the first time, but We're at the end of one quarter here on VTV. Cross Basin shootout. Duchesne at 8-8 and Altamont at 2-16. Rivalry game. So far, Duchesne up 15-11. We'll be back with second quarter right after this.
There are certain types of people out there who put everything to the test. For them, we built the Can-Am Maverick XDS with the first factory-installed turbo. It delivers 121 horsepower, impressive suspension travel, and exclusive Fox shocks. It's engineered to ace any test, including yours. Can-Am, the ride says it all.
Welcome back to Altamont High School, where Duchesne has a 15-11 lead. We're about to start the second quarter. High school basketball here on VTV. Brian Baldwin and Braxton Nielsen.
Oh, yeah.
Jones, there's two Jones on the court for Duchesne, 15 and 20. 20's got the ball up top, swinging it right. And there, it's a 2-3 zone, but watch that center come up high. And they're doing a lot of doubling down low, too. Watch that. That's Jones number 15, which is Blake Jones. And there's Cade Jones. And there's a quick foul. Only the third on Altamont.
Yep. Foul on number 50. You know, I think they're doing it. They're trying to, with that 2-3 zone, they're trying to work that ball in down low to Jones and get a good shot selection like Coach, one of their teams.
Oh, look at that. Just off the inbound, trying to get a little lob. And it's going Altamont's way. So on the court for Duchesne, we've got both Joneses. Keeping up with the Joneses, we've got Carson Reinhart, Wyatt Redmond, and Jesse Wickel. Cal Christensen's got the ball for Altamont. Also assisting him is Ken Oldroyd. We've also got 32, or is that 33? Yep, that's 33. Austin Abbott, number 11, kicks Nielsen. And that's Cal Christensen taking that shot. Also number 2, Brock Harrison to start the quarter. Rebound, Duchesne. Oh, and thrown away.
Man, I tell you, I think right now, Altamont needs to take that turnover and go and executing.
Yeah, they're down 4. It's been within 1 at 12-11, but Duchesne did get that three-pointer toward the end with about 8 seconds left in the first quarter. So Altamont's done a pretty good job of hanging with them.
They do.
Nice
that
pass.
Pick and roll again.
Yeah, I think the pass was a hair late, but it was a good idea. Oh, Cal just stumbles and a near dunk. I don't want to call that a full dunk. Near dunk. He got up there. That's Blake Jones.
It just wasn't with authority.
No.
He's being light on the rim.
He's showing respect. It's Altamont High School, not Duchesne, right?
Exactly.
Tapped away, and it's going back to Duchesne. Hamburg just gets it knocked out. Good defensive play. Checking in for Altamont, number 34.
You see how there he elevates?
Yeah, oh, he just sets it in softly. Cody Layton's on the floor for Altamont.
You know, right there, he's just like saying the new rims and stuff. He's just breaking them easy, you know?
Yeah. He's like, I've been ducking on warm-ups. I don't need to prove anything. Just make sure you get the 2 points. Nice pass right there. Good shot. Jesse Wickel. He's already got his season average right there, 2 points.
Yes, sir. Let's see Altamont come down. You know, they're being collective right here. Run through their offense play. I'd like to see him finish these shots.
Elbow shot off the glass. A little long. Rebound. Duchesne.
Jones up top to, what is it?
The other Jones. Now, Wyatt Redmond misses that one. Rebound, Altamont down in a hurry. They thought they had some push. Now Cal drives middle. Nice finger roll. I want to see that highlight in a few minutes.
That was a little, you know, give and go again, and that's, it's good to see Christensen attack the rim and score.
Christensen, 5 points. That's his first bucket. He's got 3 free throws. Nice ball work. Nice pass there. That's Wickel again, getting another open shot. Back to Redmond. Up top. Swing. Jones on the line.
Offensive rebound by Hardy. Boom.
Yeah, Hamburg right there. So 21-13. Duchesne's starting to spread this lead out a little bit. Altamont's got to slow him down.
Little ball movement.
On the line for 2. Little long. Shots have been going right.
Hamburg, little pull back. Gonna set it back up, little cross port.
That's Jones.
Little long on both ends.
Yeah, we've got a timeout on the floor. Both coaches need to say, settle down. Make sure you set your feet and gently push that cowhide globe to hit home. You a Hot Rod Hundley fan?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Western Petroleum may have a new name, but they're still the same great company you can rely on. Remember, Western Petroleum, they're now Pilot Logistics, bringing you this broadcast here on VTV. It's a full timeout. We're going to take just a 30-second break and send it back to the booth. 21-13 is the score with 5 minutes left, second quarter.
Do you surf the net every time you shop? Well, forget the hard drive and make the short drive down to L&L. We have the best selection in the basin. At L&L, we're making the car buying experience all that it can be because we're not here just to sell you a car. We're here to build a long, happy relationship. L&L Motor, people you know, people who care.
21-13, Duchesne over Altamont. 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Brian Baldwin, Braxton Nielsen, another broadcast here on VTV. Thanks for joining us. Remember, this game will be rebroadcast on Channel 6 and 706 high definition. Anytime we have a game, they stream live at strata.tv. Check the schedule at vtvchannel6.com. I know tomorrow night, you went to high school for Union at UNA, both girls and boys.
You see Christian get a little pressure by Reinhardt. Oh, they put on like a little half press.
Christensen should, unless he's in foul trouble, he doesn't need to worry about that foul because he just saved 2 points.
Yep.
I mean, if he's in foul trouble, yeah, but Jones had an easy layup on the other side.
Yep, good foul, good foul. Coach Hoops yelling out the play, wanting them to set up something. You know, Duchesne's being really calm and collected right here, getting it into executing the plays.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jones. He's just such a player. 6 points.
Big body, strong. Nice pass and block.
Yeah, that shot went up just quickly like it was supposed to from about 15 on the side. But boy, Duchesne's got some long arms on that block. Watch this block right here as he comes down. Jones, you see both of them in that screen right there. Well, Altamont keeps the ball. There's fans are groaning about something, but travel, yeah. Take that step.
Man, they wouldn't have called that in the NBA.
No, that's where I got to stop watching NBA before I watch these games. No, I'm used to that call now. I understand the call. I mean, you're taking a step before you're dribbling, and you're lifting up that pivot foot sometimes, even before the ball hits the ground. So you got to call it. Nice touch pass idea, but a little wild ball right there. But Jones, boy, he's just too big. I'll flip it off, no good, but.
We on the ground.
Flip it off the backboard. That's what I meant.
Hopefully he's not flipping anybody off, Tyler.
No, hopefully not. Just flip that off the backboard. But watch him just take this. I mean, I love how he just attacks. I mean, he knows I'm bigger, I'm longer, and he's not going to be stopped unless they do that and foul him.
You know, I do like the foul on them. If you're going to foul him hard so he doesn't get the and one.
Halfway through the second quarter, 3.
Boom. Good. That, I think, is 3 for Reinhardt for the night.
That is the hat trick of three-pointers. Oh, that's a wild pass. Save it. Don't run into the table. It's going to be Duchesne ball.
Looked like Tom Brady throwing an interception. A little miscommunication there.
Didn't throw enough in that Super Bowl.
I know.
Oh, there's another miscommunication. Reinhardt throwing it to Jones there, and Jones is like, I'm not ready. That's Kate Jones. Number 20. Remember, there's 2 Jones. There's Blake Jones and Kay Jones. One's a junior, one's a senior. The senior is number 15, the one with 6 points, and the 6'3" guy. 3:40 second quarter. Altamont doubled up, 26-13.
Little high-low action.
Get out of that 3-second zone. He's been in there a while. Now he gets out. Nice pass. Double team, but he gets it up. No good. Rebound. Good.
Boom. Nice job. Nice rebound by Lindsay and a little putback for 2.
4 points for Lindsay. And nice steal, Cal. Gets it ahead, but Duchesne's all, boy, you can't, I mean, there's no foul call there. That's just you're the only teammate down with you, tripping you by accident. And Duchesne loses it out of bounds. Boy, this is at times kind of sloppy.
The refs are letting them play a little bit. They're kind of playing a little out of control, getting their jitties out. The rivalry game.
At 26-15, almost 3 minutes remaining. Moon Lake Electric in operation since 1938, owned by the people they serve. Moon Lake is a cooperative, not privately owned, and they've been sponsoring VTV basketball since I started here. That's like 6-7 years now. Steal by Handberg. He's alone for a bit. Up off the glass.
Nice left hand up and in.
6 points for Handberg. Remember those three we talked about? Double figures every game? Well, 6, 6, and 9, I think, of those three.
Oof.
Stolen away. Oh, they're just timeout time. Might not be too early. And right there. Carson Reinhardt, he can't. Well, he's like, well, I'm not going to shoot it from behind the arc. I wonder if there's another way I can get a three. Well, here you go, right there.
That's a perfect way. You know, as Christian, if you're going to foul, you might as well foul him so don't get the and one.
Yeah.
Make him go to the line and earn it.
You can see he's kind of, I don't want to say cherry picking, but he's ahead of the defense. He gets hammered, and he just sets that in. Misses the three-point opportunity, but.
Duchesne with the rebound.
Boy,
and
that's
two.
a great move. That's a great move. 4-point trip down there for Duchesne. Altamont down 32-15.
Behind the back. Rotate the ball. Oof.
And there's, and you can see what, it's not cherry picking, but you see that Duchesne just has Lane Coyle, who's playing guard. He's just hanging out when that pass goes wide left that they've been stealing lately. He just kind of hangs out about where that volleyball post is, just before the Longhorn at midcourt. And then he just has that entire floor open if they do get that steal.
Yep.
So we do have another timeout. We knew Altamont was going to have to call another timeout. All the replays you see are brought to you by L&L Motor. People you know, people who care. Become their fan and like them on Facebook. That's all the replays that you see tonight. Also the advisor group, financial planning, benefit packages, insurance or retirement plans. They have a specialized team to help meet your needs. The firm of firms, the advisor group. Okay, so let's shift to talking just a moment about tomorrow night. Union at Uinta. Now you're a Union alum. I've spent some time at Uinta High School, and then I've covered Union High School. So it's fun to see these two teams get together. Union struggling this year, but their last game against Park City, the boys, you said they played very well.
They did. They came out, and actually they put on a press, and they gave Park City a little rough time with their press, so it was good. It was cool. Coach is letting them play a little more freely.
Good, and they only have, a week left, a week or so left in the season. And so Union's got nothing to lose tomorrow night when they go in there at UN. And we're talking boys now, but shifting to girls, the girls beat Park City.
Yes.
And so if the girls want to make the playoffs, the Union girls, tomorrow's the night. They got to beat Uinta to get in a playoff position.
Yep. If you don't have anything going on in the Basin, I would be over in Uinta. It's going to be some good ball games.
Well, we know Uinta is going to have a whiteout with free T-shirts and everything for the first 1,000 people that come. All right, back to action. 2:22 on the clock. 32-15. Duchesne at the line.
Duchesne.
And he misses. So rebound Altamont.
You know, Duchesne's kind of starting to pull away with the game right here. They're pressuring up top. Altamont's not able to handle the pressure quite like they want.
They're not overthrown right there and out of bounds. So Duchesne with a 17-point lead. That's the most intense pressure I think I've seen tonight. Just making sure that Altamont doesn't get any closer before halftime, and then you can make adjustments at the half.
Yep. Duchesne going to rotate the ball, make sure they get their good shot selection, a little penetration.
Well, with Jones in there, and he misses that shot, but with Jones in there, jump ball, you could see how when Jones is in the middle, there's 4 Altamont Longhorns right there, and the only one that's not there is the one who's guarding the ball. Then the ball goes somewhere else, and another Longhorn leaves. You can see just close miss right there by Jones and a nice jump ball. But next time down, watch Altamont's defense. They're going to be clumping in there except for the one guy who's guarding the ball. Just making sure that Jones does not get that ball in the middle.
Yep.
But right now, Altamont ball underneath.
Nice little bounce pass.
And that's the way you shoot. Ooh. You got to shoot in rhythm. That's a good shot. Can't argue with that. Misses. Rebound Duchesne down. Jones left. Oh, that should have been travel. by the definition we see. But
Charge!
they're calling a charge on Jones right there.
Get some of that.
Now, if we'll see this replay, I think, here in a second. You tell me if you think this was a travel right there. Did you see him take the step in the second step?
It was, and that call made up for it.
Yep. Well, and you know what? He's taken 2 of those charges now.
Yep.
And so, tell you what, it's great defense.
Nice job.
Oh, and
Nice pump fake. Oof.
No foul there, just a block shot. Just take it in and be aggressive. There you go. Now one thing that is that Duchesne 24. Yeah, one thing he does when he blocks a shot is he brings his arm down and tries to volleyball spike it. Watch him come down with this last block shot here. If he would just keep his hands up, boom, you see him try to spike that?
Yep.
If he would have just kept his hands up, the shot would have never gotten off either.
Nope.
So Altamont at the line. Ooh, now they're missing the free throws.
Nilsson at the line. That's a good name, huh?
Yeah, kicks. I was thinking there's a lot of them. There's a lot of Nielsen's around this area. 32-15 and misses both, but Handberg gets it away.
Scrappy game. Little bounce pass.
Duchesne saw that pass coming and they lose it out of bounds. Is it staying Altamont ball? Yeah, it is.
It is.
Now this was a good thought to pass on this little mini fast break, but Duchesne knows what they're doing, and they were able to step in that passing lane.
You know,
just like right there.
You know, like that, I'd keep attacking the basket until someone stopped me. I would have, Duchesne's kind of, you have your momentum, you should have went up with it.
All right, 32-15, second quarter.
And here we go, Altamont, the Longhorns.
1 minute and tapped out. Boy, Duchesne's just like up the intensity about 100%.
Flying around like some eagles.
There you go. They're just the Eagles, right? Not soaring or flying or. That's a nice move.
Nice.
2 points, kicks. Nielsen.
Nice. Yep. Here we go.
Nice
3.
shot from 3 there. Rebound. Oh, that's a little over the back. I'm not saying a foul over the back. He's too tall to really even touch him. But
if Kicks would probably put his butt into him and little box out a little more, he might get that call right there. But
all right, 44 seconds remaining, second quarter, 32-17. At the half, we're going to have an Altamont. Okay, I'm going to start over. We're going to have an Altamont assistant coach come join us at halftime, talk about this game and maybe possible adjustments for the second half. And that halftime show brought to you by Ridgeline Motorsports. Stay tuned, because as soon as this half is over, we're going to get right to that. Nice steal from Duchesne.
Oof.
Oh, that's a great tap by Jones. Jones, boy, I wonder if just watching Jones, he's so smooth.
He is.
And I wonder, Carson Reinhardt benefiting from that. He's got 13 points. But he's so smooth with that tap. I wonder if Carson's got some college in his future.
Ooh, oof.
It's a nice shot.
He definitely has the build for it, has the athletic ability.
5.5 seconds remaining and 34-17. It looks like it's going to stay Altamont ball.
Let's see Altamont, with these 5 seconds, execute their play, get a good shot selection, and knock down some points to go into half.
All right, there you go. Curling off the screen, just an errant pass. Handberg, 2-1, being calm and cool. He puts it in. That's the end of the half. He got that in with 0.3 on the clock. Handberg with 8 points, 36-17. I'll tell you what, he was calm right there. I mean, with 4 seconds left, you think there's a little panic going through your blood or something. But I don't know if we've got to replay that one. But he was just calm putting that sucker in.
Calm, collective, and made it. Here he is.
Just watch him. He's not overdoing it. He's just nice and calm. Watch.
He's thinking, let me get my 2 points.
Put it up with the left. He's a righty. And so off the right foot, left hand. Good job, Handberg. All right, Ridgeline Motorsports halftime show coming up in just a moment. 36-17 Duchesne over Altamont. We'll be right back after this. It's VTV.
Live coverage from VTV, brought to you by Ashley Regional Medical Center, L&L Motor, Strata Networks, The Advisor Group, Pilot Logistics, and Moon Lake Electric. VTV, your life in HD.
Do you surf the net every time you shop? Well, forget the hard drive and make the short drive down to L&L. We have the best selection in the basin. At L&L, we're making the car buying experience all that it can be, because we're not here just to sell you a car. We're here to build a long, happy relationship. L&L Motor, people you know, people who care.
Almost everyone suffers a broken bone or fracture at one time during their life. Taking care of your fracture will ensure that it heals quickly and without any long-term effects. Follow your physician's instructions carefully. Take time off your usual activities and give the bone time to heal. Don't delay treatment. Some fractures are subtle and can only be seen on an X-ray or CT scan. For more information on fracture care, visit our website at www.ashleyregional.com.
Do you have a lot on your mind? Things like life, home, or auto insurance? Investments? Rollovers? Financial planning? How about health insurance? Employee benefits or retirement? Take control of your health and financial future. Go see your hometown experts at the Advisor Group. Call 435-789-9151.
Welcome to the Ridgeline Motorsports Halftime Report.
Hey, welcome back to Altamont
There are
High School.
certain
I'm
types
Brian
of people
Baldwin,
out
along with
there
Steve,
who
too,
put everything
a
to the
coach here
test.
for the Altamont Longhorns JV coach. Now, Steve, what's your impression of this first half?
Well, we're turning the ball over way too many times. We're having a lot of trouble with the 1-3-1 half-court trap. They're speeding us up, and the kids are turning the ball over.
Yeah, it is getting at times a little sloppy on both sides, though. Duchesne's had their sloppy moments as well, and that's what pressure is all about, is trying to make them make a bad pass. You guys are doing pretty well at being scrappy on the offensive boards. That's a highlight for tonight.
Yeah, the kids are trying hard, and they're giving us effort. We've just got to take care of the basketball better. We can't turn it over, 25 times in the first half and be in the ball game.
Well, you guys worked some good shots early on in the first quarter, and it was close, 12-11, but since then, 36-17. What do you think the message is at the halftime that coach is giving the players?
Well, I hope he's telling them that we need to take care of the ball. We need to slow down on that half-court trap, and we need to run what we call our, kind of our press breaker or our, trap breaker. So I think that's what he's talking to them about mostly.
And how have the kids' attitudes been this week, knowing that they've got this rivalry game, and of course you've got another one, Tabiona, coming up soon? How do they respond to these cross-basin games?
Well, it's always a big game. You hope that the kids will get up for it. We as coaches can't play the game for them. We try to get them prepared and help them that way. But it's, the kids have got to bring the intensity and come and play. So these games, if you got to be intense to play in these games, because the other teams are up for them, definitely.
Definitely. We saw Duchesne kind of turn on the energy a little bit toward that first half, almost like they didn't want to have a let up and make sure they had control at the end of that first half. But it's still a ball game, and you guys played tough that first quarter. And Cal Christensen has scored a lot of points this year. Yeah. Do you see the offense still focusing on him? Is he? What's his attitude? Is he as a senior trying to take leadership in scoring a lot, or is he trying to pass it off and get his teammates involved?
Yeah, Cal is a great player. It's hard for him because the teams focus on Cal. They know that he's our best offensive player, and so they put a lot of attention on Cal, and it makes it tough for him. And so he does the best he can, and we need other guys to step up and take some of the load off him. We need guys to score so that a little bit of the pressure's off Cal.
Okay. Well, it's going to be an entertaining second half. What other role players we have? Let's see. Devin Lindsay's got 4 points. Kix Nielsen, he came up big, and Kix on the defensive side took a couple charges.
Yeah, Kix has got a lot of heart. He'll step in and take charges, and so that's what we need. We need other guys to do the same thing when the opposing team's barreling down the lane, we've got to have guys that are willing to sacrifice their body and step in and take those charges. So it was a great job for Kicks to do that.
And you guys have a big task of focusing on Blake Jones. What do you think of that young man?
Well, he's definitely an athlete. He's big and he jumps well, you know, so he's definitely tough.
All right, well, Coach, too, thank you so much for joining us up here. Thanks. Good luck in the second half.
Okay.
We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more halftime show after this.
There are certain types of people out there who put everything to the test. For them, we built the Can-Am Maverick XDS with the first factory-installed turbo. It delivers 121 horsepower, impressive suspension travel, and exclusive Fox shocks. It's engineered to ace any test, including yours. Can-Am, the ride says it all.
Hey, Uinta Basin, the DEF pump is now operating at the Pilot Logistics Card Lock in Naples. Come fill your tank at super low prices with the convenience of a pump. Pilot Logistics continues to provide card lock services, bulk fuel, lubes and oils, just as they did when they were Western Petroleum. The new DEF pump is at the Naples location. Here at Pilot Logistics, we are still your neighbors working hard to serve you and invite you to call 789-1832 for more information about all of the services offered by Pilot Logistics.
Almost everyone suffers a broken bone or fracture at one time during their life. Taking care of your fracture will ensure that it heals quickly and without any long-term effects. Follow your physician's instructions carefully. Take time off your usual activities and give the bone time to heal. Don't delay treatment. Some fractures are subtle and can only be seen on an X-ray or CT scan. For more information on fracture care, visit our website at www.ashleyregional.com.
Moon Lake Electric has been a staple in the basin for 75 years. And though many things have changed through the years, one thing stays the same: our dedication to keeping the power on and our priority of doing that safely. We now have a Facebook page, which can be accessed through our website, allowing you to receive energy tips, outage reports, personnel changes, and feedback. Moon Lake Electric thanks its members and employees for 75 years of keeping the power on.
Hey, welcome back to Altamont High School. I'm Brian Baldwin. I'm the power forward, and you can see Braxton Nielsen, point guard.
Running the point.
Just asked you to stay on your tippy toes. That's awesome. It's halftime here at Altamont High School. Beautiful gym. You can see the backdrop behind us. We're on the track. We're up above the court here. There's about 6.5 minutes until the second half starts, and the score is 36-17. And this is the Ridgeline Sports Motorsports halftime report. It's Ridgeline Motorsports. They have significant rebates going on now on all 2014 and 15 Ski-Doo snowmobiles and 2014 and 2015 Can-Am. Every Can-Am ATV and side-by-side vehicle is built with the same DNA, industry-leading performance, precision-engineered handling, and rider-focused design. It's the Ready to Ride sales event. For a limited time, save up to $2,000 on your 2014 Can-Am off-road vehicle or up to $800 on select 2015 models. Get ready to ride with a new Can-Am off-road vehicle at Ridgeline Motorsports today. Can-Am, the ride says it all. Go see their friendly staff at Ridgeline Motorsports, 543 East Main in Vernal, or call 789-RIDE. It's Ridgeline Motorsports. Work hard, play harder.
I like that.
All right, we've got some highlights here, and we're going to take a look at these highlights from the first half. We've got highlights from both teams. I'll tell you, Altamont taking a couple charges, getting a lot of rebounds on the offensive side. Starting the game right there. Just a foot on the line, but Duchesne came back, working that baseline pretty good.
Nice Hamburg. Then you got Raymond with the drive coast to coast, laying it up. And then Big Jones with the power move.
Boy, he's just smooth right there.
Reinhardt for 3.
He's got 3 of those this game.
A little dish with.
Look at that. You're dishing, you're dunking, and you're doing everything is the Big Jones. Oh, that's the highlight I told you I wanted to see. That was a nice, sweet finger roll.
And then you got Hamburg back with a little lay-in. You know, good action here in Altamont.
Definitely. All right, about 4:45 until the second half begins. This has been a little bit longer halftime, but it's small town stuff. They've got quite a few dancing, entertainment groups on the floor taking their turn, but 36-17 is the score. We're going to be back. Second half action coming your way before you know it, here live on VTV.
There are certain types of people out there who put everything to the test. For them, we built the Can-Am Maverick XDS with the first factory-installed turbo. It delivers 121 horsepower, impressive suspension travel, and exclusive Fox shocks. It's engineered to ace any test, including yours. Can-Am, the ride says it all.
Do you surf the net every time you shop? Well, forget the hard drive and make the short drive down to L&L. We have the best selection in the basin. At L&L, we're making the car buying experience all that it can be because we're not here just to sell you a car. We're here to build a long, happy relationship. L&L Motor, people you know, people who care.
Do you have a lot on your mind? Things like life, home, or auto insurance. Investments? Rollovers? Financial planning? How about health insurance? Employee benefits or retirement? Take control of your health and financial future. Go see your hometown experts at the Advisor Group. Call 435-789-9151.
Hey, Uinta Basin, the DEF pump is now operating at the Pilot Logistics Card Lock in Naples. Come fill your tank at super low prices with the convenience of a pump. Pilot Logistics continues to provide card lock services, bulk fuel, lubes and oils, just as they did when they were Western Petroleum. The new DEF pump is at the Naples location. Here at Pilot Logistics, we are still your neighbors working hard to serve you and invite you to call 789-1832 for more information about all of the services offered by Pilot Logistics.
Almost everyone suffers a broken bone or fracture at one time during their life. Taking care of your fracture will ensure that it heals quickly and without any long-term effects. Follow your physician's instructions carefully. Take time off your usual activities and give the bone time to heal. Don't delay treatment. Some fractures are subtle and can only be seen on an X-ray or CT scan. For more information on fracture care, visit our website at www.ashleyregional.com.
Moon Lake Electric has been a staple in the basin for 75 years. And though many things have changed through the years, one thing stays the same: our dedication to keeping the power on and our priority of doing that safely. We now have a Facebook page, which can be accessed through our website, allowing you to receive energy tips, outage reports, personnel changes, and feedback. Moon Lake Electric thanks its members and employees for 75 years of keeping the power on.
Live coverage from VTV, brought to you by Ashley Regional Medical Center, L&L Motor, Strata Networks, The Advisor Group, Pilot Logistics, and Moon Lake Electric. VTV, your life in HD.
We're about a minute away from the second half here on VTV. Braxton Nielsen, Brian Baldwin. 36-17 is the score. Duchesne Eagles over the Altamont Longhorns. And Altamont coming in at a 2-16 record. You know, they're not coming in here expecting to wipe the floor with Duchesne, but they definitely want to compete because this is a rivalry game.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's how every rivalry game is. You know, it doesn't matter what school you're from, 1A, 5A, doesn't matter. Rivalry games are, you always want to be there and you always want to be competing.
And with the schools so close to each other, I mean, you've got the stands full on both sides with fans covering both sides. Well, we'd like to thank you for joining us for this coverage of VTV basketball, brought to you by Ashley Regional Medical Center, where you can receive quality orthopedic services, ashleyregional.com. Find some healthy recipes, research some diseases, or information on medications you may be taking, or even watch some surgeries. Do you ever have any athletic surgeries?
No, I didn't. I had one surgery on my elbow, but that was about it.
Yeah, I had tonsils.
Oof,
and,
that's painful.
Well, I did that just last August. And when you're an old man and you get tonsils taken out, yeah, it took me like 4 weeks to get over it.
Oh, I believe it.
It was bad. All right, a fresh 8 minutes on the clock. Handberg to inbound for Duchesne. Duchesne switching sides, going left to right now. On the floor is Reinhardt, Jones. We've got Duspain and Wyatt Redmond for Duchesne. And for Altamont, already a whistle. For Altamont, you've got Austin Abbott, 33. You've got number 14. No, not 14. That's 34. I'm sorry. And he's not on my roster, this roster. He's on the other one. That is Cody Layton. There you go. Also kicks Nielsen, number 11. And you've got Big 50, who is not out there, Cal Christensen. Replacing him, number 2 and 3, Brock Harrison and Devin Lindsay.
And here we go, second half.
So why do you think Cal Christensen's sitting right now?
I don't know, maybe get there, coach coming out with a different technique for this half. I don't know. In the locker room, the talk, maybe gonna give him a break, and then maybe he comes better off the bench. I don't know.
If I played my old man games now and there's like 6 people, I hate to come out. And so I will always offer to sit the first 4 minutes of the half and then don't ask me to come out. And maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he's just like, you know what, I'll play the rest of the half if you rest me the first 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, Altamont. Duchesne with the defense still.
Look at that left side.
A little penetration.
Not looking to shoot. He knew exactly where he was going with that ball when he took that drive to the elbow. The same right there. See what they're doing. Baseline, he's got it.
Nice pump fake.
Oh, travel. That's what those big, long arms can do to you.
He should have went up right there, as you see. Look, he gets him right on his hip. Go strong.
Yeah, looking down at the ground, he's got to go way quick. Look at Hamburg down the middle. And he flips floater. Is he really a lefty? I called him a righty earlier. I thought he was a lefty.
I thought he was a righty.
Yeah, it seems like he's shooting with his left arm there. Maybe, well, I don't know.
He went in there with a little Parker floater.
Yeah, 2 points there for Wyatt Redmond. That's 5 points. Kicks. Oh, baseline. I thought he was going to take that.
Flash from the high post, nothing. Down to the low.
Is that Brock? Back out. Shoot. Oh, he didn't get a good handle on that. Nice flip shot. Back of the iron, no good.
You watch Duchesne when that rebound goes. Their 2 guards are flying back. They're getting.
Ooh, hanging all over him. No call, but he takes it in all the way. And that is Dylan Despain, 6 points now. Did you see Brock just kind of hanging on to him?
Yeah.
Brock Harrison, number 2.
Spanish, big, strong kid.
Yeah, you're there a half second earlier and not moving. That's either an offensive foul or a no call, but he just kind of bounced off Brock right there, so that's going to be a foul.
Yep.
40-17.
For Duchesne coming in, big 30. That is, I don't have it.
Yeah, a lot of numbers we don't have.
Wickel.
Oh, yeah, that's Wickel. Riley Bramman, he's in there for Altamont as well. First action tonight that I've noticed. And, oh, that's going to kicks, but it kicked by Blake Jones.
Here we go, Altamont. Let's get it started right here.
See what they're doing, man-to-man. Just trying to run some screens right here. Oh, kicks going opposite side of kicks' screen. There, now kicks has it. Brock. Baseline, nice shot. Look at that. Ooh, I thought that was in.
That was a great shot selection. Great penetration, little pull up.
And when you've got those long arms, you can't waste any time. You got to get that up.
Yep.
40-17, Duchesne slowing it down. Reinhardt left, now inside to Blake Jones. Blocked. Look at that.
He's wanting to foul there, but it was clean. But Reinhardt.
And one. Nope, he's going to go to the free throw line shooting too. Boy, that's a nice block.
It was.
And that's why he's in there. I mean, we hadn't seen Riley Bramman play. He's a freshman. He's a freshman. Watch what the freshman does. Boom, right there, the block.
Not in my house. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, he's like, I should have played the first half against this guy. All right, free throw number 1 for number 1. Carson Reinhardt misses. I think he's 0 for 2 on free throws. Here they come.
He'll hit this one. He's a little more dialed, sighted him in.
All right, here's Cal Christensen, Ken Oldroyd, and let's see, Austin Abbott back in the game. So they're going back with the seniors, well, the senior and the older starters.
Boom.
All right, second one's good. So for Carson, that's 14 points. 5-10, third quarter.
Christensen setting up his offense. Little cut. Good pressure by Duchesne.
Let's see what they're doing here. Drive. Nowhere to kick. There's Christensen.
Swing it back over to the right side.
Boy, there's a lot of mishandling right there.
There is.
Is that a foot on the line? Nope, they're calling it a 3. Missed. Rebound Duchesne.
You know that Altamont's being patient, but they really just don't.
Handberg with the left hand again. And rebound Duchesne. Oh, wide open. What a move.
Little act like you're going to shoot it. Little drive, and it's good for 2.
Altamont calling a timeout on the floor. Watch this. There's all of the Altamont team moving to the left side. Just clears open that right box, and he takes it in. That is number 1, Carson Reinhardt, with 16 points tonight. 4:23 on the clock, 43-17. Duchesne with a commanding lead. All right, there's an all-new DEF pump. Where? Pilot Logistics, also used to be known as Western Petroleum. They're now operating at the Pilot Logistics, a DEF pump. Card lock in Naples. Stop in and fill up with the convenience of the pump, the DEF pump. Pilot Logistics. And they've always, Western Petroleum and Pilot, whatever they're called, they've always been a great sponsor of ETV Sports.
You know, a lot of them sponsors, they're awesome. They do a lot for the communities. They do a lot for all these schools.
And they've been around since I can remember, which means they're consistent and they're in it for the right reasons for the kids, so the kids can have good coverage of their games and their parents can watch and they can have a record of it, and just for the communities. Boy, when you can support something like a basketball game on TV, you love your community because you want the community to support you.
Yep, and I tell you, as a players, it's awesome because as a player, you get to go back and get you a DVD or something. It's awesome. You guys do a great job.
4:15, third quarter, knocked out of bounds, staying Altamont ball. Now, I don't know if we've got a camera that can get on him, but the longtime coach for Duchesne sitting down there in the corner, watching his former team. How many years? I can't remember. Is Stan something? But he coached for like 20 or 30. I mean,
Stan
30.
Young.
Yeah, Stan Young. 30 years or something like that. I was there. I covered one of his last games there at Duchesne, and that was a lot of fun.
Duchesne ball. Handberg passing into Reinhardt, back to Handberg.
Boy, 4-on-3 break right there.
Ooh, good passes.
Stolen away by Altamont. Altamont's lucky right there. They weren't back on D. Coming along the right side, just take it. Oh, stole. That's grand theft. Basketball right there. Oh, now he's going to take it in. No call. Rebound. Handberg fouled. Jump ball. Nope, they're calling it jump ball.
Jump ball. What do you think about that no call?
I don't know. I mean, you think there's contact, so there's got to be a call. But this, we get the luxury of seeing he's holding still. He's leaning backwards. Did you see that?
He was.
He's leaning backwards. He's anticipating it, and really there wasn't a whole lot of harm right there. So that's a good no call.
Good call. Oof.
Oh man, that is another grand theft basketball right there. Do you see how he goes back to that left hand?
Maybe he is a lefty.
No, I don't think he is.
We need to see him shoot a jump shot.
Well, we knew that. Oh man, that's another one. And oh boy. We'll see him shoot a free throw here in a second. No hand from him. Cal Christensen trying to help him up. But Daniel Handberg at the free throw line. Now, it's not a secret that when football season was happening, Daniel was involved in an accident that took him out of the rest of the football season. I wonder if that has something to do with his arm here.
Right arm.
I don't want to speculate, so I'm going to stop right there. But I swear I remember him being a righty.
We're going to see right here. He's setting it up. And that looks left.
He is shooting left, and it's a little awkward, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, it could be a shot. It could. I mean, he might be a lefty.
Maybe. I'll stop speculating.
Hey, we can do that up here.
Maybe my memory's off a little bit. I don't know. He misses both free throws. 3.5, third quarter. Ooh. Oh, they missed a streaker down court.
Streaker.
Oh boy, Duchesne's not letting up one bit.
Nope.
Look at Duchesne.
Number 10 with the ball.
He is just harassing him right there. Kicks. Oh. I don't think that was blocked, but he sure had a lot of hands in his face. 3 minutes, 43-17, Duchesne over Altamont.
Kick to the big 30 in the middle, to the outside, little penetration. Duchesne looking down at Jones.
Oh, nice handoff. And that's lefty going up and off the rim. Altamont ball. All right, some more substitutions. Brock's back in, kicks out for Altamont. And back in again is Devin Lindsay, number 3. for Altamont. You got both Joneses in there for Duchesne. Hamburg, you've got number 10, Link Coyle, and 24 is just coming out. And so you've got 30 in there for Duchesne, and that is Wickel, I'm sorry.
Christensen with the ball.
Take it.
Boom.
Oh, that's a little short.
It looked like it was online.
Duchesne down in a hurry, little errant pass. Mishandled as well. It was a little high, but he still could have gotten it.
He was thinking, man, I shouldn't eat that popcorn before I came in.
I know, Butterfinger. No, that's just, it was a little high, and I think he had to go backwards a little bit. 2:24 third quarter, 43-17 VTV.
Here we go, 20. Nice little behind the back.
Lindsay.
Penetration pull back. See the wings getting open. Little ball pick. Oof. That was a good look.
Yeah, just a turnover underneath. Boy, Duchesne, I was speechless because I'm just watching their offense. I'm seeing how their just intensity is still there, even though they're up 26 points.
Yep.
Jones, he had to squeeze between a couple guys to try to get that ball in there, but that's on the ground. So Duchesne inbound underneath.
About 2 minutes on the clock, and you know Altamont, they're still hustling, still scrapping, and
tried to get the ball squeezed right through there and hammered from the backside. L&L motor replay. People who care. Oh, nice block. That's 2 of them for the freshman. We're going to be calling his name for the next 3 years.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you take it? No, that's not him. That's 33. I was going to say, get the freshman the ball. Let's see what he can do. Nice
he does.
Steal by Hamburg.
Hamburg
down.
with the left hand.
Brock,
Whoa.
he's passing it off. That's a great pass. Brock's all over his back.
That was a great pass.
Well, yeah, you watch him wrap his arm around, and it's not like it was a wide open pass either, but he did get hammered. See, Hamburg's just all over the place taking this ball. Watch him wrap it around right there.
Oof.
Just getting it. Duchesne's just hustling. They had 4 on 2 in that situation right there.
Yep.
Before you saw any of their Altamont Longhorns getting on D. All right, minute and a half, 43-17, 3, short, rebound, up and good.
Ooh.
Jackson.
Yep, big 50.
I remember him from last year.
I like the hair.
Yeah, well, there was a guy a couple years ago. I have so many names running through my hair right now. I don't have much hair right now. I mean, my head. But boy, there was a guy a couple years ago. I think he had an afro.
No, you bet.
For Duchesne, that was a lot of fun.
I think the only thing I ever did. Oh,
deep. Oh, that looked good.
It did. Great offensive rebound. Foul.
Under a minute, third quarter, 45-17. Has Altamont even scored this quarter?
I do not know, but they're going to right here on this inbound play.
Let's see.
Here we go. I'm calling it.
Altamont has not scored this half yet.
Taking care of the ball. Gonna dribble it back out, get it set up.
Nice screen by the freshman.
Lost. Loose ball.
Down court. Got Nielsen. Jackson saves it. Look at that save. Oh, man, did he take out the photographer?
Ooh, another swat by the freshman.
All right, take it away. Take it all the way. Oh, boy, this is a back and forth turnover-filled game. Look at that. He's going to get it. This time he's not going to hit the backstop. 2 more points. Jackson, Nielsen. That photographer slid over a little bit after that last one.
Thinking, I don't want to get ran over by Jackson. No way. It's a big body.
Oh, boy. He's just doing what they teach him to do. Get that ball, get it down low. But Abbott was not looking for that. Good thing there was a hand on it.
All right, Longhorns.
6 seconds. Third quarter. 47-17. 4, 3.
Baseline drive.
Oh, he pushed away. Is that offensive foul?
Nope. On number 20.
That's Jones. One of the other Jones.
The young Jones.
Yeah. The Junior.
We can call him JJ.
What did Sean Connery call Harrison Ford in that? Junior?
Junior.
What's up, Junior? And they're both Jones. Jones, Dr. Jones. Well, and you could do that with 15. You know, Blake Jones, he should be Dr. J, man.
Yeah, the Dr. J.
Jones.
Yo, Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones.
One shot off.
There it
buzzer.
is.
Yeah! He got it. Got the roll. Oh, man, with that roll, I don't even know who shot that.
Parker Rust.
There you go, Parker Rust.
I told you they were going to score, didn't I?
Was it Parker Rust? I think it was.
No.
Yeah, you're right. It was Parker Rust. Good job,
Boom.
Altamont. All right, 47-20 at the end of 3. We got a minute break. We'll be back with the 4th quarter right after this on VTV.
Do you surf the net every time you shop? Well, forget the hard drive and make the short drive down to L&L. We have the best selection in the basin. At L&L, we're making the car buying experience all that it can be because we're not here just to sell you a car. We're here to build a long, happy relationship. L&L Motor, people you know, people who care.
Do you have a lot on your mind? Things like life, home, or auto insurance. Investments? Rollovers? Financial planning? How about health insurance? Employee benefits or retirement? Take control of your health and financial future. Go see your hometown experts at the Advisor Group. Call 435-789-9151.
In just a minute, I want to see that replay again, just show you how slow that ball was going around that rim. It was a kind of exciting play just to have that drama there for a second.
It was the shooter's touch.
Okay, it's the 4th quarter. Brian Baldwin, Braxton Nielsen, VTV. Thanks for joining us live on Channel 6 and 706. We'll be rebroadcast. Nice shot right there.
Winkle with the 2.
He's got 4 this game. And we'll be rebroadcast on those same channels coming up throughout the week. Tomorrow night, live again at UNA High School. Girls at 5:15, boys at 7. Here's the replay. Watch this ball. Okay, the buzzer goes off right after he lets go. Oh, no, that's the replay from the one before.
That was still a good replay.
Yeah, it was. Good shot there by Wickel.
Nice behind the back.
All right, Altamont missing on this side, and Duchesne going back to the right side. 49-20.
You know, Carbon Young, number 33, is a point guard coming down. He handles the pressure really well behind the back. You know, he looked comfortable.
Yeah, and that was a good shot inside. Just get it, turn around, and find that open shot.
Oof, with the hold.
See, not quite bonus time yet. So it's going to be inbounded underneath. All right, here's that replay that I was talking about. All right, it goes up. Watch it just kind of sit on the rim. It goes. All right, we're just going to stop right there. And down. Ooh. There you go. You can see how long that took, especially with slow motion. Altamont quick shot. No good. Rebound. Oh, that's off Duchesne.
That stays.
Yeah, it does.
That was just a nice little roll around. Put it in. How about the L&L replays? I love them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In the past, I'll tell you what, football is always fun because you get the constant replays. Now basketball, boy, we are really incorporating the basketball replay, and it is awesome. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound Altamont. No, ooh. Never mind. Thought he had it. Come on, kicks. Oh, ooh. Near. Boy, they're still playing hard. I'll tell you what. 29-point deficit. They're still playing hard.
So you expect from these country boys out here, you know, always working hard, playing hard. Little give. Jones.
Altamont's just sitting back. If they were overly aggressive there, that play could have worked great. But Altamont's sitting back, waiting for that. Nice post entry pass.
Raymond.
And foul. That's a good foul.
Was he going up?
Yeah, I think so. Parker Rust gets that foul call. The most suspenseful moment I had was that replay. Watch that entry pass to get in there. But watch Parker just slap right there on the arm.
Ding.
First shot up and good. Free throw shot. Weston Polson, who's a freshman. Wow, he's a big freshman.
Who is that?
Weston Polson, number 34.
34, Weston Polson.
He averages .19 points per game. That's 3 points in 16 games. So, you know, this is a big deal to get 2 points this game. There he has it from the free throw line.
Altamont bringing the ball down. He's looking to drive, little dish, good shot.
That is a good shot. And, you know, for these young players, those are going to fall. You don't see the senior on the court. So the players you see on the court right now are going to be around next year.
Yeah, and it's a good time, good opportunity to, you know, get them involved, get them some good experience. A lot of these guys have played together for many years.
Under 6 minutes, fourth quarter, 51-20. Nice drive, Jones. Jones Jr., Dr. Jones.
The little J.
He's going to the free throw line. Look at him all the way up there, and he just sees the opening. And a little body right there.
Oof. Be good. Give him a little more push-ups, and he'll be able to finish that next year.
Oh, yeah.
What grade is he in?
He's a junior.
Junior, so you'll be seeing a lot more of him.
The Junior Jones.
The Junior Jones. The JJ.
That had to be the best Indiana Jones. I love Raiders of the Lost Ark. One with Sean Connery was great.
Oh, yes.
Dr. Jones misses the second. Rebound. Ooh, that goes off the knee. Yeah, that's a good call. I know the ref actually didn't even have a good view of the one that I was watching under the baseline, but good call off a knee. 52-20.
Russ bringing the ball up, kicks it to the right. Lindsay looking to penetrate a little bit, huh? Oof.
Tapped away and out of bounds. It's going to stay Altamont ball.
.42, Caden Labrum. No. Lamborn coming into the game. Sorry, I'll get these names right sooner than later.
You predicted the fourth quarter. So you're picking up pretty good.
Here we go, Altamont. Trying to look down low.
Oh, stolen away. Take it all the way. Dunk it. Nope, he's going up for two.
Hey, he's thinking, hey, 2 points is 2 points, right?
And for Duchesne, number 33 is Corbin Young with those 2 points right there.
Number 13, little floater. Oof. That was great little move.
54-20, 5 minutes, fourth quarter. About 5:02 when the buzzer stops, and it's going to be Altamont ball.
Double dribble.
Yep. Good defensive pressure right there.
Go.
Oh, Duchesne read that, but he threw the great pass up high, and that one was stolen away by Jones Jr.
I mean, their looks are great. They're just a hair too slow, not right there.
That's a good look. And one. Give it, Duchesne, number 42.
Count it.
It's another one not on the varsity roster that I have.
It's not. It's
42. Look on the JV roster. We don't even know who that is.
Let's see if we can find out who that is.
By Kicks got up there to block it, but he also got a lot of arm.
That is Lamborn.
Oh, it is Lamborn, like you said. Sorry.
No, I was looking on the
finger
roster.
Covering it. Oh, there it is. Good. All right, 2 points for Lambert. Was that? Did he hit that three or the free throw?
It was good.
There you go. 3 points. All right, Kicks taking a step. Nice turnaround. Boy, that who put a lid on that hoop?
No kidding. That was a great move. Good power move by Kicks.
57-20.
Shane, cross court pass, a little fake. Left, go right, a little contact.
You know what? Two contacts right there, no call, but you know what? It's a 37-point game.
Ooh, push in the back.
But they will call it on the Duchesne team when they foul, and that's okay, because...
Yeah, it is.
That's all right. Altamont's out there giving their heart.
You know, that it's awesome. Even, like I say, these rivalry games, it doesn't matter. Both teams are still playing hard.
Yeah.
Duchesne with a lofty lead, but Altamont is still playing hard.
4:10, fourth quarter. 57-20. Altamont only 3 points this entire half, but we haven't seen Cal Christensen much. Nice rebound by Kicks. Get it out.
Get it. Timeout.
Tall timeout. Jump ball.
Jump ball.
And the jump, it looks like it's going to Duchesne. Or no, I can't tell. Actually, it's going to stay Altamont ball.
Cody Layton coming back into the game for the Longhorns.
The Advisor Group, financial planning, benefit packages, insurance, or retirement plans. They have a specialized team to help meet your needs. The firm of firms, the Advisor Group, right there in Vernal. Nice spot shot from 3.
Ooh, there
I tell
it
you
is.
what, there is a lid on that basket. It's like there's just a little entry, and it took going around that toilet bowl at the end of the third quarter to find the entry point.
Yep.
Some magnetic field or something. Is conspiracy theory? You want to start one?
Yes. I know. Cast a little magic and get the lid off there, will you?
Well, it's like the magnet. You know, one side will attract, the other side will repel. 440.
Good take by Jones.
Yeah. Is that Jones?
Oh.
That is 40. That's
Oh,
Brandon
okay.
Johnson. You got the J part right.
That's right. 40, 20.
Braden Johnson. Braden Johnson taking it himself. He just was like, long stride. I'm going to go up and try to scoop it in. Nearly gets it right there.
He looks young. Young player for the Eagles. First one, no good.
He is a freshman.
It's good. It's good to get these freshmen, younger kids in here, get the experience they need to grow in this, grow in the game.
So honestly, okay, you're just a few years removed from it, but honestly, what's the difference between playing in just a JV game before a varsity game and playing in a varsity game?
Ooh, boom.
That's
there it goes.
Right there.
Takes the lid off. There's a big difference, though. Ooh, Duchesne coming back down in the hustle. It is a big difference. Not varsity to the varsity game compared to a JV game. There's a big difference, and it's cool as a freshman or even a junior coming in the game and playing in that varsity game. It's awesome.
Well, yeah, I mean, they get a lot of playing time in those freshmen, JV, sophomore games, whatever. But there's just that different feeling in a varsity matchup.
It is.
Where that's what stats show up on the websites and in the paper and everything. Nobody reports on JV games usually.
Nope.
So it is just that extra little adrenaline push. Nice steal.
Nice.
Get it ahead.
Oh,
just a hair overthrown. Nice steal again by Kicks. Okay, they don't have
Kicks.
numbers, but he's got a little opening.
Kicks it back out.
3. No good.
Good shot.
Devin Lindsay with that wide open 3. Look at now Jones Jr. a little high, and he loses it.
Altamont ball.
Okay, 2:39, 58-22. Altamont just 5 points this half. Remember that game was 12-11 at one point.
Yep.
And we're like, man, Altamont's hanging with them. This is great. Since then, if you want to do the stats, since then it's been 46-11.
Yes. Ooh, good little crossover drive.
Oh, if he completed something right there, I'd say get that highlight. But it gets tapped away, or was he fouled?
I think he was fouled, and that is Cody Layton.
Watch this. Ready? Like you said, just boom, out of your shoes. And then he gets slapped by 33, you're right.
Yep. That was a great move. Now 30, who is that, 34? He's going to, are we in the bonus? We are.
I think so. Cody Layton, he's on my roster as 35. But that's why I've been confused all day who 34 is, but I figured it out. Bank it? Nope. Rebound kicks.
Go
Come
up.
up, steal it away. Altamont's got the he's got the
jump ball.
Jump ball.
You know, stinking Cody Layton has kind of a quick release right there, if you've seen that.
Duchesne's got the jump ball, I guess.
Okay.
Didn't they call that a jump?
Thought so.
Huh. Our arrow was pointing to Altamont that time.
Here we go, Duchesne. Swinging the ball around to the high post.
Ooh, nearly dragged a foot right there.
Looks cross-court pass.
That looks good. Ooh, just off the back of the iron. Why not do it again? 2 minutes. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
Nice
pass. He's behind the backboard, though. Come up just a hair. When you get that ball, you don't even have to look at it. You just grab it and throw it up.
Altamont being patient down low. Up and under.
To travel. Oh, never mind.
I thought maybe bailed out by the foul.
Well, he took that after he spun around. Then he took the step and went up. And I thought they were going to call it travel there, but going to the free throw line is Brock.
Get to score with the clock stopped. Brock, good up and under. First one, good.
It's 4 points for Brock tonight. He's just a junior. He'll be back next year.
Here we go, Brock. Put in the second one. Oof, just a hair hard. But they get the offensive rebound.
Oh, shoot it. There you go. Oh, wow. He took a long dribble right there, and that's a great move. Getting that shot open. It's going to go back to Duchesne, however.
You know, they're getting good shots. They're just not finishing. Good shots.
You know, there's short dribbles, there's long dribbles. The short ones are where you're just quick, but sometimes the long ones, you just keep your hand on, and you just glide the ball for like 2 steps, put it right back down. Oof, nice steal. Minute 23, 58-23.
Pushes the ball up to the right side, down low.
Nice little right there. Oh, he gets fouled. Gets grabbed.
Going to the line for the second time.
Braden Johnson with that foul. In, nice spin. One thing when I ever do anything in the post, I never pump fake. I can't do it. I just want to get the ball on the hoop so bad. I'm so impatient.
Get anxious and go up.
Yeah, and so I have to get tricky. I have to try hook shots. I have to try fadeaways.
I always had to pump fake because I was too short to go straight up. I had to try to get them big guys off-centered. Nice shot.
Oh, good. Yeah, look at that one. He's like, okay, I gave you the 2 from the free throw line. Let me take it back. 58-25.
Oh, nice look.
60-25.
He's going again to the foul line.
Look at Brock getting in there. He's got 4 free throws made.
Keep it going, Brock. Look at that pass.
Down on the block. Taking it into the middle. Yeah, just get that ball up there. Another free throw.
Good. Man, the Longhorns, they're going to play to the end.
Minute 14, 60-26 with that free throw. And, oh, that's short.
Here we go. Duchesne, 58, Altamont, 26, minute 10 to go. Duchesne going to slow it back. Swing it around. Another one.
Got some good arc, but a little short. Rebound stripped away from below, but it's going to stay a Duchesne ball. 58.3 coming in for Altamont. Clay Christensen. Ooh. Is this, yeah, he looks just like Cal. I'm gonna say they're probably brothers or cousins. He's a freshman, however. Cal, the senior. Clay?
Yes, yep, that is right.
Nice shot, rebound, Duchesne, muscle it.
Come on.
And a foul. And that's 21, that freshman, Riley Bramman. I want to say Branham, but Bramman. He gets in there, watch him on the defensive side, just get his hands in the way. Ready, straight up. He's kind of leaning over right there, and he gets the foul call, I think.
He does.
But he's definitely a force inside there. Looking for that guy, that freshman, to play a little bit more and have his name read a few times. Weston Polson, 3 points, all from the free throw line.
You know, I know the score is a little higher, 61-26, but it's been a fun game to watch. It's always good to come out and come watch Duchesne, Altamont, to have you on all these schools play. Good athletes.
There he is. Let's see what he does on the off. Oh, I want to see him take a shot. Nice pass, though.
Oof.
Rebound Duchesne, 37-36, and you don't want to tell him to slow it down because this is their varsity time.
Nope.
Stolen away. Take it in, muscle it. Did you just say muscle it with me?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. I started a trend.
I know you got me. You got me saying muscle it and sweet.
Clay Christensen. Don't forget the L after Clay. So Clay.
He was gritting his teeth right there, and he went tack the rim strong.
Yeah, he did. Here's another freshman. And it's a little high off the rim.
Is that a little different? You went to a 5A school. You know, coming here and watching the 1A, and is kind of different.
Yeah, boy, the difference is just you've got just a little more talent to choose from.
Yeah.
And so where in 1A you'll have one player. We've highlighted Clay, or not Clay, his brother Cal. We've highlighted him tonight, and he is the leader, and he's the only senior. But on those, as a 3-point goes down for 23, and that's Giles. And going to the free throw line again is Coyle. But tell you what, when you're at a 5A school, you've got a bench. You've got a bench that's solid. You'll probably start 4 or 5 seniors and then have another senior coming off the bench and maybe a spectacular junior and sophomore to come off the bench. They only have 1 senior here at Altamont.
Yep.
The numbers are fewer, and so you've got a lot more inexperience. 3A, you might have 2 or 3 really good players. But usually 3A, the bench is not quite there. You know, you've got to dip into a younger bench. One thing you'll see with UINA tomorrow is that UINA has got a deep bench this year.
That's good, and it helps.
They've got a freshman who will come in, but they've got like 8 or 9 seniors on UINA's team tomorrow night. And so that helps. The bigger the school, the more chance you have to have more spectacular players. And so that means the games are pretty darn intense. I'm not saying this isn't intense, but you just have to be more on your game in those bigger schools. And that's why they do the different classifications.
Yep.
But tonight, Duchesne showed that they are far superior. 65-28 is the final buzzer does ring. Brian Baldwin, Braxton Nielsen. And quick thoughts, I mean, we've said it all tonight, but Cal Christensen, only 5 points. He was averaging a bundle before that. Brock Harrison actually beat him out, Brock Jr. there.
Yep.
But what for Altamont, yeah, you got 4 or 5 games left. What do you do?
Just, man, you learn from this game, you learn from it, and you go play the next game. You got to forget about it. Well,
and the thing about a season is it's a growing time. You don't just cash it in the last 2 games of the season. That's what it's hard. That's where it's hard, where like you're in Union spot where you haven't won a region game yet, or you were in Altamont spot and you're 2-17 now. You think, okay, maybe we'll cash it in, but with only 1 senior, you tell these freshmen and sophomores, you better be growing every game from here on out, even though we only have 5 left. Grow.
Yep. It is. They learn like that. They have a great opportunity with this younger group to learn from this game and now go and execute.
Well, we know Duchesne and Tabiona. Tabiona is the class of this 1A region right now, and Duchesne's looking forward to a rematch of that game. But Duchesne 9-8 and in a good spot themselves in region.
Mm-hmm. You look down there on the court, the coaches are talking right there. Coach Hoops and them talking about the game. And, you know, this basin, it seems like everyone's so close, you know, getting to grow up around each other.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, even though you look at any other city and the distance in mileage is the same as going from Orem to Ogden, but, well, maybe not that far. Orem to Salt Lake, you know, more my language. But you just have that closeness because there's not as many of you, and you guys see each other just about every sport over and over and over again. You have family who split between schools, and just the small town atmosphere has always kind of drawn me in, and I really like coming up here to Altamont to cover these games. So we'd like to thank the high school administration here at Altamont High School and the coaching staff for their coordination and helping make this coverage possible, and the coach Steve Two, from Altamont, who came up and spoke with us at the half. That's it from here. Boy, Duchesne all over Altamont, 65-28. Remember, tomorrow night, 5:15 girls and 7 o'clock boys. It's the Cougars and Utes.
Here we go.
So tomorrow, I think we hate each other, right?
Yes, it's on tomorrow.
All right. Well, yeah.
We're friends now and enemies tomorrow.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks for joining us here on VTV.
Live coverage from VTV, brought to you by Ashley Regional Medical Center, L&L Motor, Strata Networks, The Advisor Group, Pilot Logistics, and Moon Lake Electric. VTV, your life in HD.